you are back with comedian Boyle. I'm just experimenting with the intro at the moment. It's a work in progress. Unless you got a good intro, you got fucking nothing. This episode's just going to be completely all over the fucking shop. It's 2 a.m. in Bangalore, India, and I just got in to my wife's family home, and it's been a long fucking 5 days. That was meant to be a fucking holiday, the last 5 days. It's been more fucking running around than it has been holiday, that's for sure. But now I'm at base camp. I don't even know what fucking day it is. I honestly don't even know what day it is. If you put a gun to my head right now, I would say it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. Well, it's Thursday because it's past 12 a.m. So yesterday was Wednesday. So I wasn't too fucking far off, was I? You can't base a whole episode around not knowing what day it is and then pretty much get it right, can ya? Well, I'm about to try. So I'm finally at base camp. So now I can really settle in and do some work. I don't know what work that is. I'm not too sure if other people will call it work, because my idea of work is getting some good sleep-ins, waking up, maybe doing some meditation, some writing. None of this is going to happen, by the way. The sleep-in will happen. The sleep-in 100% is going to happen. I'm not too sure about the meditation. Actually, here is where I started meditating properly. When I was living in India last time, in this very bedroom I'm doing this fucking podcast in. Staring at this very wall in front of me for an hour thinking, this is shit. What the fuck is the point of this? I can't even concentrate for 1 minute, let alone an hour. So I just sat there and stared at it. And then the next day I came back and I'm like, fuck, an hour of staring at a wall. This sucks. Then I started YouTubing. How do I meditate? And the main instruction was cross your legs and stare at a wall. Clear your mind, stare at a wall. I'm like, so I was doing it right at the start. So maybe I'll get back into staring at walls for a little while. But it's good to be back, even though I've just got in. I think Bangalore, out of any place in the entire world, feels most like home to me. Even more than Australia, even more than Melbourne, even more than the places I grew up. I just feel comfortable here. I feel comfortable here. Maybe because my life is so fucking easy here. I really don't have to do anything besides stay humble. And to be honest, that's a fucking struggle too. I'm fucking delirious, I'm telling you. Every time I stretch my sleep and go, oh, I'll fucking just have a nap during the day or something, it never fucking works. What happens is I completely fucking end up doing like a 30-hour stint. So the flight out of Chennai to Bangalore today was meant to be at 5 o'clock. We get to the airport at 3 o'clock and go to check in, and our tickets have been cancelled for some reason. For some reason, the credit card processing didn't go through. And I think that some reason might be maxed out. I think it might be maxed out. I think that might be the reason it didn't process. So we fucked that flight up. And the only other flight we could book out that wasn't going to cost us $1,000 for a 45-minute fucking flight was at 10:30 p.m. It's a nightmare, but I'm here. I'm here now. I'm fucking here. This one's going to come out at a weird time, but now that I'm settling in, I can get back into a routine. The last week I've been all over the shop with release times, so I've just been sort of doing them at about 1 a.m. But now I'm back at base camp, I can get some continuity back into it, and I'll get back to my normal release times, which is between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. every day. Also, I'm going to start vlogging some shit on Instagram. Just some cool shit around India, shit that makes me laugh, which is most people's heads here. I'll be doing a series, Heads of India, because there are some strange fucking heads here. Anyway, so if you're interested in that, add me on social media, Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And yep, if you're enjoying the podcast, even though it's been off the rails for the last week, Go give us a rating and review, subscribe. I'm getting it back on track. We're back on track now. Alright, see you fucking later.